Hey guys, welcome back to KrisCo Outlet Hypermarket Simulator Season 2. Okay, let's open our little market here. Redesigned the layout to have the storage shelving behind the displays. So the ones that are on this side are here, and the ones that are on this side are here, and that is so for the rest of those displays. And these are side by side, so the top is here, the bottom is here, or vice versa, something like that. And same thing here. And then the shirts are just behind how they used to be in our former store. I do still have do I still have my register set up? I do. It is currently closed as I am helping out my 2 permanent employees because we don't really have enough funds to hire more. At the end of the last day that I played, it was payday, so all of our money was taken away. Like I had, I think, almost 10,000, and it's all gone now. So, yeah. So that's an expense, an ongoing expense, and we don't. I mean, we do make quite a fair bit of money in the outlet store, but it does feel like a lot more work than it ever was with the regular hypermarket series where we carried everything, kind of a thing. I am currently working the rear department, which is shirts and the frozen items. Just kind of going back and forth with these things. Okay. So I found that if I work the register, the shirts sell out and no one restocks them. I don't know if they just don't I mean, they restocked this one, but they, for whatever reason, they don't restock the Halloween, and I don't know if it's because this is the Christmas version and Halloween is technically over, so they're not making it a priority. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting. If I made enough money to have, well, like a lot of the employees, then I would assign each employee like probably like two displays each, but oh no. But when I had assigned them to do the shirts, the clothing, to keep the clothing restocked, they would drop what they were doing to like restock one shirt. So it ended up being like not as, other things were selling out because they weren't paying attention to that. They were just like focusing on the shirts. So I canceled that direction. I didn't get to play my normal lunchtime slot because I was pouring molds during, like it was a working lunch. Like you can't just start pouring molds and then walk away from it, so you kind of have to keep going. Anything? Oh, I think I put another trash can in the middle. Okay. So what I'm doing for season 2, if we haven't been watching since the beginning, is only getting like 1 or maximum 2 items out of each license that are either misspelled or in like this case it's like the spooky candy box, but it's in a bag, so it's like, you know, in the wrong container kind of a thing, or it's just like weird, like a hard, like it seems like it would be a hard sell, because we're kind of running like an outlet, so it's just like the odd, you know, not the most attractive of the things, or just like an odd color, you know, like the oddest color of the teacups, that kind of thing. And we're only carrying that, you know, out of the teacups. I chose these vases because they were not as embossed as the other ones. Like the other ones had pretty deep cuts in the design. So that's the only reason why they ended up being. Let's go. Okay, put some shirts. Yeah, the shirts. If there doesn't end up being any other refrigerated items, I'll probably just make this whole case the weird shake. Nope, nope, nope.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Got through cheese like crazy. Oh. Sushi's kind of a hard sell. We don't generally sell out. Like, I haven't even emptied a box of that yet. Full sell. Saw a dude shopping over here, so. All right. Three. That's fine for that. Okay. 4, 5. 2. I think that's fine for this. Fine. All right. Let's grab. I'm just like stuck to it. Not planning on carrying any more stock of the vases. I'm just going to, they're very expensive. I'm just going to get like order 3 or something at a time. And if there's any extra, it'll go on the shelf. They don't really sell all that much, and one box is like 1,500 or something like that. It's the most expensive thing that we carry, like cost-wise, to get to restock. Yeah, of course. That's fine. Let's see. Gonna get some. Ooh. Got 22,000. Let me see if there's any new licenses to have. Yes, there's the stylish lamp pack and the canned foods. I'm gonna say the red beans, probably. I don't know what the other thing is that's underneath that for the canned foods, but we only have 22,000, so we can't get both because we won't be able to buy anything. So we're going to start out with the stylish lamp pack, and we're going to get a display rack as well as a floor display. One of these. I'm going to get one of these. We're going to go into here. And I think it's home decoration, lamps. What are we thinking for? I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards the vintage lamp, desk lamp, just because it would be like dated, you know. Because I'm also thinking of getting that antique, you know, like the tea box later down the road, getting the antique one because it's like dated kind of a thing, and it looks pretty, like, it's not even just antique, it looks like fully rusted, you know, like it's been in the ocean kind of thing. And so like these four are pretty modern, and this is the one that kind of stands out to me. Super expensive for a box, so not real keen on spending that much. 3,400 for one box of lamps. But I do kind of feel like that's the one that stands out versus the other ones, so I'm going to start with one and see how much that covers. Okay, we've got now this for display. Put it here at the I want to put the, I guess I could put it right here. I want to put the definitely going to move this thing because that's just screaming accidental chuck. This. Here. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Let me get my calculator here so I can figure out what our selling price is going to be. $240 plus 12% is $268.80. So we'll do I think I was doing it at the, so 268.80 is the thing. So no. Actually, yeah. 80. So 880. And that's not bad, actually. We can manage to sell them all. Okay. So, it's going to take 3 boxes to fill the display. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not enough money. So we may not really need the storage. This may be just something that we keep filled, and but we'll leave the storage rack there in case, you know, we end up with one lamp in a box. But we only have 1620 left after all that. So Just want to make sure that I have everything I need. Other than that. Thinking that I should get 4 of those so that it's all level with the things back here. Alright, just let them put those old things away so they don't drop them. And we'll close up our... Actually, I gotta refill the pasta here. That. These are fine. You know. I mean, he's gonna try and restock everything. Just want her to put away that one box. Right. Yeah, we did. 362.